Won't work? How come it's not working? How come my phone's not working? Hi, Sarah. I'm having problems with my phone. I can't. I'm trying to get to my Facebook page. Uh, I better move this, huh? You guys can see it. Uh, I'll explain why I'm in the bathroom in a minute. Okay, hi everybody.
Hear me roll in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend. Cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Well, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom for the pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong. I am invincible. I am one.
Hi everybody. Oh, I almost didn't make it because the Facebook wouldn't let me go on, and it said I had a bad connection, and it's really strange because we spend a lot of money on internet around here, or the homeowner does. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Um, I'm in a different location tonight. It's it's because I'm in my bathroom, and it's hello beautiful. What happened to Facebook? It's on now. My Facebook is on now. Oh, hi, wheelchair girl. How you doing? You doing, Willie? So happy to see you streaming. Oh, and Lori says, "LOL, you are a woman. You rock. Thank you so much." Crackhead's with me again. Did you shit yourself again? I'll be honest with you. That's why I'm in the bathroom. Um, I I'll explain to you in a little bit why I'm in the bathroom. I'll just wait for more people because everybody's going to ask because everybody's always so interested in everything. Oh, Queen Hogatha. Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are just, yeah, Ashley, I'm in the bathroom. I'll explain it in a minute. Uh, it's really bad tonight. How's my special friend? I'm doing great, Greta. Thank you so much. And hi, Tristan. Thank you for the compliment. Aloha. Yes, happy Aloha Friday. Thank you so much, Cheryl and Anita, Queen Hogarth. Thank you guys are so generous tonight. I want to buy Greta. You want to buy some glasses? Oh, you know what? I forgot all about that. I could have brought my glasses and showed you the examples. How's the cat, Sierra? My cat is doing really great. We have Peaches and we have Oreo. Um, they're both just beautiful. Peaches is out, in fact, asleep on the carpet right now outside the door. Um, London, hello. Oh, thank you so much, London. You're so sweet. Hi, Hoggy. So good to see you back. I missed you. Oh, thank you so much. You're really filling me up with so much love tonight. That's just so sweet. Makes me feel so good. Oh, I'm in the hospital. Why are you in the hospital, Melissa? My goddess, what are you doing there? Oh, you're looking lovely tonight. Thank you, Jenny. You're so sweet. Oh, God. Where's your eyeliner? Well, Anita, yeah, I came in here. I'm going to do my makeup tutorial. While I'm talking, I'll put on my makeup and you guys, I'm going to let you in on my beauty secrets. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I want a pair of those glasses. Do you, Bridget? Oh, that's so sweet. I got a pair for you too. Dia. Dia Beltran is with us on YouTube, you guys. Well, she's being her pleasant self. Um, you look horrible. Well, you know what, Dia? I'm gonna tell you something, honey. All the compliments I'm getting cancels out your insult, okay? I got a lot of people in here who love me and are here to build me up, okay? And you know what? Shoe fly haters, shoe fly, okay? Okay. You find you find out who the girl is that's mocking you? You know what? I did. I did. And I don't know if she's mocking me or not. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm waiting to see her pop up. And I don't want to put her name out there. But you know what? Someone told me that she was going live too, and I was like, "Oh my god, goodness!" And they asked me to come on. Well, I'm not friends with her. I'm not. So it's like I can't really go on your live if you're not friends. Oh, Hogatha. Oh, wheelchair girl says, Hogatha, could you please pray for us? I unfortunately your health is declining. What's wrong with you, wheelchair girl? You know, I see you on Instagram and you have such beautiful pictures and it makes me think you're living a fabulous life, but you're really dying? That's really sad. Oh, it's really hot. The tear is so fun. Thank you so much. You know what? I decided, you know what? I'm a queen. I'm a princess, and I'm going to rock it. I really can. I'm going to rock this tiara as much as I can. Oh, Colt 45 cheers. Oh, thank you. Look I got me some Arrowhead lime. Zesty lime Arrowhead sparkling water. It's really delicious, and it really helps me get off of soda. Oh, God. Whew. It's really warm in the bathroom. You know, it's in the 80s here in California. It's like, oh, it's really warm in here. Your complexion's looking really good. Oh, thank you. You know what? It is. And you know what? I mean, I got a little bit of soreness and a little bit of, yellowing. I'm pretty sure they're going to fill up with pus again eventually. Hogatha, you look like you're experiencing anal leakage. Rob, I'll explain that in a minute. I ate at a taco truck. Well, actually, it was one of those new pop-up Mexican restaurants on the dirt corners of everywhere all over the city I live in. You know, those enterprising immigrants, you know what they do? They just pick any dirt lot and they pop up a tarp and they put a stove out there and they start frying up carnitas and carne asada. And they sell tacos for $1. I'm not dying. I'm just some cardiac and kidney issues. Too strong to die. Oh, Lord, wheelchair girl, I'm really sorry about that. You got heart and kidney problems, so you can't pee, or what's going on? Do you agree with the LGBT poppies? I don't know what that is. Stacy. Don't let anyone bring you down. Thank you so much. I don't. I really don't. Loving the glasses. Thank you so much. No, Cosette, I didn't find a house yet. I'm still renting a room. Me and Marqueen are renting a room from that old couple. You look pretty tonight. Thank you, Lily. Oh, hi, August, all the way from Orlando. Oh, hi, Jessica. Tell Orlando hi. Do you go to Disney World a lot? Probably sick of it, huh? You want leopard print glasses? Oh, God. I've never seen them. I've never seen them in my style. Why aren't you on Facebook? I am on Facebook right now, Jenny. I am. Facebook's right here. You see that? That's my phone. So I'm talking to Facebook right here. I just had problems connecting. The tiara is the best touch. Oh, thank you, wheelchair girl. Okay. I like the blue wall color. Oh, thank you. Are you wearing? Yeah, I'm only wearing one earring. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm non-binary. So this kind of means, you know what? Kind of a boy, kind of a girl, kind of an in-between right now. You know what I mean? Halfway there. I haven't had soda in 4 years. That's good for you, Nicole. Great. Your skin looks good. Oh, she's so jealous of you because you have so many more people that love her. She will never have your beauty or your, oh my God, or your beauty. I think she's a stalker. Oh my God. I want to learn how to do eyebrows like you. I've been looking forward to this all day. Oh, well, Anna, thank you so much. Did you feel the earthquake? I didn't. I might have been in the bathroom. Maybe I caused the earthquake. Not funny. Maybe I did. I've had diarrhea all day, and I'll tell you why. Agatha, you're appropriating that culture. That Dia, no, honey. I'm actually 2% African. Okay, 2% African. Okay, that means I'm 1 less % white, evil white that I thought I was. More African. How about that? I thought you were misgendered. I am misgendered. I'm a misgendered woman, and I'm also non-binary. Big Betty, can you juggle? I can't. No, my name's not Betty. Okay, you guys. Oh boy, you guys, can we get? Yes, I'm gonna get onto the makeup right now. Oh, I'm sorry, I fast forwarded through a lot of stuff. When did you become non? Oh, Grant, I've been non-binary for a while. That's why I allow the beard to grow in. All of a sudden you're non. Don't, yeah. I've always been non-binary. I have. Okay, guys. So I'm coming on with no makeup tonight. So because some people were asking me for some makeup tips. And ladies, be careful, okay? Because when I do my makeup and I go out in public, I get eye raped a lot, okay? The men just really can't keep their eyes off me. And I'm just letting you know that if you follow my makeup tips, you just might be asking for something you didn't expect. You know what I mean? When one beautifies themselves, they sort of, send a signal to other people. And if you're a female or a female appearing human, the men might take it as a sign of you trying to be beautiful for them, and you're welcoming. You know what I mean? Any advancements that they might or propositions they might bring your way. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, it could be misunderstood. So here we go. I like to first start out. Oh, okay. Um, I'll tell you. I put on my eyebrows. No, I'll put on some eyeshadow first. I'll I'll put on my eyeshadow first, okay? Girl, I love those glasses. Oh, thank you. You know what, Jade? They come in all colors, and I'm gonna have them available soon with my signature on it. Can you believe it? I worked it out. Look at so on the glasses on the arm, my signature is gonna be right there. Or do you think it should be on the inside of the arm? It's either one of them. Oh my God, your moles fell off again. You know what? They did. Well, actually, I'll tell you, I put a little concealer on them because they're really not at their height of beauty until they're really big. And I like them to be like really large with hair. Until then, I think they're ugly. If the moles fell off, what does that say about Hagatha? It means that, you know what, Dia, I really care about my beauty standards. And I really want my beauty marks. They're beauty marks, not moles, by the way. I want them to really be at the height of maturity, and you know what? I want them fully, big and black and bulbous and hairy. That's to me when it's the most beautiful. Okay, so here we go. I just put on. You know what? I pick a color. Today it's blue. Oh, look at that. Well, you know what? I'll put blue right here too. How about that? We'll do something different. We don't have to follow, beauty standards as men have set for us women. Us women, we can do what we want. So it's going to be a little different tonight because I made a mistake, but look at that. Look, YouTube, I know that the camera resolution's a little different than, it's much more vibrant on Facebook. So I put on the blue. Look at that. It's really like a really pretty turquoise blue. Look at that. Okay. I can't wait to get my glasses. Oh, Chrissy Kirby. You know what? Chrissy Kirby was one of my first people to donate to Marquina's Newport and Colt 45 fund. Can you please say you turned me on, Neil Erickson? Neil Erickson, you turned me on. Okay. So I like what was I gonna say? What did I say about the I can't You know what, Hawkins is so forgetful. I'm really forgetful. And I really like to pack on the blue. I want you to see it. Because once it gets behind the glass of my glasses, it kind of disappears. So you want it as vibrant as possible. Okay, next is um my eyeliner, what is that? My I use the eyeliner and eyebrows are the same product. Do you like Jeffree Star? Joshua wants to know if I like Jeffree Star. You know what, um, Joshua, you do know that Jeffree Star went on a racist rant about maybe 10 or 20 years ago, and I think it's unforgivable. It is. He asked for forgiveness, and you know what? No, I don't forgive racism. Um, okay, so, oh, a cut crease. You know what, Kiara? I'm not that advanced really in makeup. I might get there one day. So now I'm gonna do my eyeliner, but I can't. What's this? Oh, okay. So I use like a liquid eyeliner for my eyebrows and my eyeliner. So I like to shake it up. You really got to put some elbow grease in it. A bit of purple to the shadow. You know what? I bet some purple would look good, like on the outside and stuff. Here we go. So I kind of, eyebrows really should start right here. So I do a line so I know where to start. I need to take a sip. I'm really thirsty. I love a woman with tattoos. That is, what is that on your arm? The tattoo is an ex-girlfriend of mine. I don't like to talk about her. So then I like kind of make like this is like my real eyebrow is bald right there. So what I do is I go like this, and so I can't read you guys. I'm really looking, and I try to mimic hair. There we go. See how I brush it up? Like look at on YouTube. I kind of make hair strokes. And then, and a pretty brow is arched. So right when I get here, I go straight down. I go like that. And I get a little extra so you guys can see it. Oh my God, Peaches, come here. Peaches, come here, Peaches. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. Oh, look at Peaches. Oh, you coming to see me, huh, baby? Oh, let's come see mommy. Come to see mommy. Look, oh, look at Peaches. Oh, isn't she precious? Okay, baby, get down. Okay. There you go. Your herpes is looking a bit better, fella. That's, you know what? It's more of like a cyst. It's not, I don't have herpes. Here we go. Okay, so I continue with the brush strokes. And it really gives that nice arch look. I'm running low on eyeliner. And you want to try to make them as even as possible. Here we go. And see, an arch is really, it's beautifying to the face. Look, oh, I can add more to this side. Peaches needs a haircut. Oh no, I would never cut her hair. A woman's hair is her crowning glory, Oh, there we go. What? What do you want from mommy? What do you want? Okay. Oh, look, see, now this one's a little shorter, so let me make it longer. Okay, like that. Oh, baby, what? What do you want? Oh, you go back on camera? Here you go, look. Oh, peaches. Look at my baby. This is my daughter. Oh, you love mommy, huh? You love your mommy. She's so pretty, isn't she? Look at her. Look at her. There you go, baby. Okay. She always comes. You know what she'll do? She'll come in when I'm on the toilet, like I am now. This is kind of. She's probably wondering why I'm doing this here in the bathroom. She'll sometimes like kind of roll up and ball up in my underwear, my panties, as they're on the ground. Okay. Okay, you have a beautiful pussy. It's really clever, Jamie. Very clever. Okay, now the eyeliner. Now you see how the shape of my eye, it kind of goes down. I like to accentuate that because I think it's pretty. So I kind of extend my eyelid to go down like that. And then I go like this. Something like that. And you know what? This will hide any wrinkles you might have. She smells the tuna Marquina left in the cabinet. Oh, who's that? I didn't even know what that is. I don't. I'll have to ask Marquina about that. That's really embarrassing. Why would she do that to me? Can we just oh God, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore it. Anyway, it seems like she may be back in Tibet. No, Marquina is. She's not into men. She's gonna have to explain that to me. I don't even want to look at your messages. I really don't. Okay, one side. This side is a little thicker. I can't even think right now. I like to go a little higher here. There we go. The funny thing is, Marquina's at the dentist right now, so I can't really ask. Oh God, see, I can't even fucking think. You get the picture, you know. Okay, so, yeah, I'm doing my lipstick right now. Can we get a tour of the bathroom? I don't know. Okay, so my lips. I like to. This has like ruined everything for me. Okay. What color? Yes, thank you, Jade. I'm gonna do my lips red. but I like to line them in a black liner. Um, I'm not crying, Cindy. Okay, so I don't like to overdraw my lips a lot. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Tonight I'm not going to. So I like to just follow the shape of my mouth, and my mouth tends to drop a little bit. And you want to avoid any sores or lesions on your mouth. So this kind of gives you an outline of where you want to draw your lipstick. Okay. I don't like your comments tonight, guys. Okay. And I just use any red, anything that's red. Is that pencil made of doo-doo? No, it's not. In fact, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to get to my contour in a minute. You know, the camera quality on the YouTube is really bad. Hi from New York. Hi, Sean. Thank you, Ray Ray Metz. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been thinking about you. You want to avoid, like I said, the lesions or the open sores. Okay, there we go. Okay, now to the contour. As a lot of you know, black liner with red lipstick. Yes, Leah. As a lot of you know, I use Dia says her face looks like it's been rubbed with period blood. Anyway, so I use a contour. You all know I make it with my own feces. I plan on doing a tutorial one day. You know what? I'm going to see if I can wipe the camera on my lens of my laptop. See if it gets a better picture. That's a little bit better, I think. So what I do is I just take it in my feces palette. And because I really like my double chin, a lot of women will do that color, that part. I go underneath it to give it a little extra pop. I don't understand the hiding of the double chin. It just means God has loved you more because she gave you more. And I personally like to accentuate it. May not be for you. It may not work for your face type, but it works for mine, obviously. I mean, look at me. Let me see. And I really like to blend that in because I don't want it to look obvious. There we go. And that's really pretty much all I do. I don't really need a whole lot of makeup. Then I'm going to clean my glasses. I appreciate that, Anita. Thank you so much. You don't break out. I do so. I haven't broken out in a while. I mean, this is getting a little juicy and stuff, but it'll go away. I'm sorry, you guys. I really can't think of that right now. I'm really at a loss of words, and I'm really embarrassed. Okay, so I want to know where that one girl is. Okay, so there we go. I hope you guys learned something, able to get a little, little beauty tips from Agatha. So, you know what, you guys, before I go on any further, I need to really give a shout out to, here we go, to Sancheesy Loco. Sancheesy Loco was very generous, and he donated to Marquina's cigarette fund, her Newports, and her Colt 45, her beer. obviously amongst other things that she's enjoying right now. Um, and also, I'm so confused. What is this thing I'm watching? Oh, Rebecca, please. Um, and he donated to it. And then I also want to thank Steph for her donation. Steph was extremely, she was very generous. And she donated to me, and it really, it was a blessing from Goddess, her donation. It really was. And I just want to say thank you so much. And you know what I did for, um, what I did last week is I took a picture of, Chrissy Kirby, and I plan on making a wall of fame for everybody who donates to the Newport and Colt 45 donation foundation fund. But she my printer ran out of ink, and I tried. We couldn't afford it. We really couldn't. So I couldn't get any ink. But next week we should, or if I get enough money on the, I honestly at this point don't even know why I'm taking donations for Marquina cigarettes and beer. I really don't. Um, how do you donate? Um, you know what? I'll show you. You know what? I'll post it for you. A lot of people, they really want to know how they can really, contribute to the cigarette and beer fund. So I'm going to provide that link for you. I get asked all the time how they could support Marquina's, Newports and Colt 45 addiction fund, really. And you guys, I just really can't. I got to look at this. I don't even know what this is. What would you do? What did she do? Look at that. She's at the dentist right now, and she's really going to have to explain that to me because that's disgusting. We agreed that we would not use phallic shaped objects on each other, and she is using it on herself. Hagatha, you're always talented even as a child? I was. You know what? But the thing is, what J.B. Robinson, I wanted to be a ballerina, really. And Homer and Agatha, who are my grandparents, they couldn't afford dance lessons for me, but I really wanted to be a ballerina. I thought at one time I was going to be a dancer, and but that didn't work out for me. I have some unpaid bills. Anybody want to help? That's yours. Don't act like you don't know, Melvin. No, it isn't me. I would not put anything in me that looks like a penis. Oh my God, I love you, Hagatha. You make my Friday nights so much better. Thank you. I'm not having a good Friday night, to be honest with you right now. Bet you were an adorable little girl. Scrape the poop off the dildo for your makeup. No, thank you, Danielle. And that's the thing, you guys. On a serious note, I'm going to be serious for a minute. I know we're all having fun with, my tragedy right now. But the thing is, if you are going to make a fecal palette of contour for yourself, please make sure it's your own feces. Don't ever put anybody else's feces on your face because your feces is made specifically for you. So don't use anybody else's. Can you please tell me if that was your makeup makes her... Someone said how you made your what? That is how I make my compact with my own feces, April. I don't use that. I'm not going to use that, what you saw. That's disgusting. I'll use my own, but I won't use somebody else's. You're asking really for infection. Marquina needs what you can't provide her. Rob, you're just making it worse, really. It's Dia. I'm telling you, Agatha, she's is setting up Marquina. She paid the landlord to put that in there. Thanks for the tips, Hagatha. You're welcome, Anita. I just want to help people. I really do. So any tips, to beautify yourself, that, I can help you with, please let me know because I will share. Where'd you get your tiara? I got it at Goodwill like many years ago when I was rummaging through my old boxes and I found it. I go, you know what? I'm gonna rock this. I really am. I'm gonna share it with my people. Um, so what's going on? Is Marquina cheating? That's the thing. I don't understand why she would have. Okay, we do have a toy. It's a pink one and it kind of curves like this. We've agreed that that's the only objects we will use besides our fingers and our tongues and our mouth and our lips. And the thing is, that is definitely shaped like a penis. It really is. And it's funny. It's not funny. It's disgusting that she would actually put it away dirty like that. Um, how do you keep yourself confident? I need that much. Higgins, I'm actually on YouTube and Facebook to build my confidence. That's my therapist told me this was a way of me to be more vulnerable and let people in so I could build confidence. But then things like that really sets me back. I've heard only sluts wear tiaras. Oh, really? Who told you that? Your mom? Was she wearing one when she told you that? Can we hear you sing a song? You have a lovely voice. I don't know what those amounts are. I don't know. I have no idea what they're talking about. If you really want to help a family donate cash, there's a family that's homeless I've been helping. Oh, so what, Cecilia, that means I'm not worthy of help? Like what, I'm just because I'm gay, because I'm a lesbian, because I'm misgendered lesbian, feminist, non-binary, handicapped vegan? What about that? That doesn't mean anything. I've pretty much checked off every box. Can you get any more oppressed than me? Plus, I'm with a black person. I think you should sing I Fall Apart by Post Malone. I don't know that song. Is he the one that sings the Sunflower song where all he says is sunflower, the whole song? Mother lost her child, a fire, been helping her. Well, that's sweet, Lynn. You know what? That's fine. But, let's be honest, she could always make another baby. Okay. Looks like she's taking advantage of you, Agatha. You deserve someone who contribute to you also. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have a really strong talk with Marquina. Savannah Nicole wants to know step by step how to make the compact like you because she wants to try it out and she has a hard time doing her contour. How do you do yours? Did you give her a shout out? Savannah Nicole, and sing her happy birthday. Sing a Rocky Horror song. I could probably do that. Okay, you guys, I don't know. I don't know how much of this I can sing. I haven't really heard this in a long time. And I'm not going to sing it. It's going to be more of a lip sync.
A milk chocolate shell with smooth milk. I was feeling done in. Couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before. You mean she? I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting. I'm going to have to stop there because I reached the 30-second mark, but I'll be able to do it in a couple seconds. Because Donald Trump at this point is in charge of the internet, and he really loves to ban LGBT people. You know how he is.
I'm loving the look tonight. The glasses are bomb, Hagatha. Okay, people, I'll let you know something. I have come into, I have come to, what's the word I'm looking for? I met somebody who can provide my glasses to you. And I'll be taking orders for them soon because I want you guys to have my glasses. And it'd be fun if we could have a watch party and we all wear our glasses together. That'd be cool. Oh, here we go.
Now all I want to know is how to go. I've tasted blood and I want more. I'll put up no resistance. I want to stay the distance. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch me. I want to be dirty.
Okay, that's another 30 seconds. You want purple. Well, Leah, I have red, I have pink, I have white, I have black, I have yellow, and I have blue. I don't have purple available yet. I will look for them. I will ask my friend if he can hook me up. Okay. You know what I'm pretty much going to say to him? I'm going to say, you know what? Hook a nigga up. That's what I'm going to say. We can say that. I can say nigga. I think you should be in the movies. Did you ever come to LA? And I want to give you a very glamorous photo shoot, Brad. Brad, I live 60 miles from Los Angeles. You should send me a private message. I wish I wasn't at work. Oh my God, I need red. You know what? Here we go. Can we hear you sing a song? Helena says, sorry, I'm late, Hagatha. You know what, Helena? I'm going to be honest with you. I was looking for you. And when I didn't see Helena, I thought, that bitch. But here you are. And I want to thank you for joining me. Why do you think Marquita used that on herself? She used it on the same gal that cooked the road tacos. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. Wait, Jeffrey Little Rude. You got Amazon links for your accessories? No, I don't sell through Amazon. Marquina! I just heard Marquina. 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 Yes. What is this? What is this? Do you see it? We'll talk about it later.
Certain things aren't discussed.
She claims to not know what it is. Finally caught up live here. I support you 100%. Love this page. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Leah, making her makeup. Oh, you want me to talk about my makeup? It's a flute. Try playing it. No. Have you ever considered getting psychological therapy? Maybe you need professional help to deal with all of your oppressed identities. Well, JB Robinson, aren't you? You're the life of the party, aren't you? You really are. I bet you get invited to a lot of them. Let me see. Would you ever consider doing Joe Rogan program? I would do any podcast, really, Jason Sanderson. I would. Thank you for bringing your light to my life. Fridays are so... Well, thank you, Elizabeth. That's really sweet of you, really. You should get drunk. Jamie, I've had a couple shots. I could use more. And a Norco, to be honest with you. Can we see Marquina? You know what? I have a little GIF video of her on my page. Let's do it. We should get drunk. Let's do it. Have you ever considered getting Oh, I already read that. Marquina is a dude. No, Alex, Marquina is a trans lady. Okay, I'm a misgendered woman. Marquina is a trans woman. Okay, you guys. Okay, somebody wanted to know about my makeup. Okay, so this is what you do. And a lot of you, this is going to be, this is going to be old because you guys don't know. But there are new people who watch me. I have found in the years of doing my makeup that the best contour possible for anybody really is their own feces. I know it sounds disgusting. A lot of you aren't going to try it. A lot of you are very close-minded. But what you do is, honestly, you want to wait until your feet, your bowel movements are about the consistency of mashed potatoes. And what you'll do is you'll take the palette, any palette. I got this from the dumpster behind the Dollar Tree. Okay. I wiped off the dumpster juice. I cleaned out oh God, all of the contents that are in it. Jesus Christ. What I do is I clean it out, and then I put it on a paper plate, and then I basically set it like this in the bathroom. You want to be private when you do it because it's embarrassing. I left my Colt 45 in the brown paper bag. You need a new image. Do I, Chris? And what do you suggest, really? Am I not good enough for you? Well, you know what, Chris? You're probably a cisgendered white man, and you think everybody should please you. You know what? Well, why don't you block me then? I didn't come knocking on your door, and I didn't shove your face into my feed, okay? Anyway, so what I do is I put it on a paper plate. I wait till I have the mashed potato consistency of fecal matter. And then I just basically release my bowels on it. I put paper plate underneath that. Under the paper plate, I put newspapers. I release my bowels in it. It will pile up, because it is a small container. It'll pile up, probably go around it. But I pick it up. I then take the end of a brush and I scoop it out like this. Pack it, scoop, pack, scoop, pack, scoop. That's what you want to do. You then set it outside on a sunny day and you let the sun dry it out. It becomes dehydrated. We all know dog poop, how it gets powdery and it turns white. Our human feces won't turn white like an animal does. So it stays brown. And then what will happen is a lot of times if it dries too fast, you'll get cracks in it. Sort of like a desert when like the sun, dries out the mud, the desert, and it gets cracks. You will then you'll put more feces in it. You'll pack it in the cracks, scrape it off. You're great. The next day, dry it out. You dip your brush in it, you brush it on like this, and it matches your skin color perfectly. But you have to use your own feces. I will eventually do a tutorial. Of course, I'm not going to show my body, really, no one wants to see that. But you know what? It is great. What if there's peanuts or corn in them? You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I found peanuts on Marquina's little toy here. Look at that. That's a peanut right there. What you want to do is you want to take maybe some tweezers and you want to pull it out. That you guys have no idea how much that upsets me right now. But what you'll do is you'll get the tweezers and you'll pull it out of the compact. What if your shot has corn in it? Same thing, just pull it out. I think your toilet seat is squeaking. You guys, okay, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so back to why I'm on the toilet. Have you guys, that's vile. Well, Irina Norton, I get a lot of this stuff of people saying I'm gross. Sweetheart, I didn't come and look for you, okay? You came to me. You came to me, and I don't know why. It's like it's almost like you kicked the door open to my home. You sat on my couch, and you're bitching. You can block me anytime you want, okay? Anytime. What if there's blood in your feces? Jennifer, then you probably need to go see a physician. You probably have an ulcer. I'm so happy I found you. I love your positive energy. Thank you, Rita, so much. I try to be positive, but then you get people like, some of these people that act like they're doing me a favor by watching me, or like I forced them, like I tied them to a chair and turned on my feed in front of their face. We all know why you're on the toilet along with the toy in the cabinet. You are in there mixing makeup, and you cannot lie about that. I'm going to try some tomorrow. Great. You know what? I would love it and share. I would, take pictures, really. I would love to see your technique. I'm always willing to learn, Um, yes, Jamie, I'm going to get to the Ask Kogatha song. I will get there. Um, so anyway, God, I need another drink. These people really, I mean, what do they want from me? And what? Who's Oh Lord, what a name, Kunifa DMAV Jackson. I always come to you. I love you really. Well, thank you, Kunifa. I appreciate your support. Um, yes, you know what? I'm going to get to Ask Kogatha, Jamie. But you know what? I want to talk about why I'm on the toilet. So I don't know if this goes on in your town, but in my town, every dirt corner can become a new restaurant. So what happens is Hogatha didn't come looking for you haters. Yeah, I mean really. So what happens is at any point a Mexican goes to a street corner in my town and they build a restaurant. Takes them 5 minutes. They put up a blue tarp. They put out some PVC chairs that they bought at Walmart. They put out a table. On the table, they'll put bowls of like onions and cilantro, green sauce and red sauce, and some napkins if you're lucky. And then they put a truck there and they serve you food. Okay. Or what they do is they put like a little stove out there and they just fry up carnitas and carne asada and some al pastor and sometimes birria, which is goat. Okay. Goat. Okay. But I personally, because I'm a vegan, I go for what they call papa fritos. They kind of put potatoes inside the tortilla. And then I'll put the onions and salt because I am a vegan. You guys, I want you to understand that I'm a vegan. Okay. So what I do is I order my tacos, and me and Marquina, we go and we sit in the filthy PVC chairs that are in the dirt lot on the corner. And so what happens is Mexicans build restaurants on every corner in 5 minutes. They really do, Jamie. Jamie Greco, or is it Jaime? Is it pronounced Jaime? I don't want to mispronounce your name. So anyway, if it's a light red, then it's probably because of straining. But if it's a dark blood, oh yeah. Oh, Jaquilla Gray. I thought vegans were thin. Brian, really? Brian, you think all vegans are thin? Most vegans eat nothing but carbohydrates, processed food, and sugar. Oh, I can assure you, most vegans are not thin. Anyway, so I'm sitting there eating, and I all of a sudden got bubbly guts, you know, and I think, oh, Marquina, we need to go home, and so anyway, I've been on the toilet, and I'll tell you, it's not really like explosive diarrhea. It's more of the kind where how when you're on the toilet and you wipe, and no matter how much you wipe, it's still dirty because your butthole is like a soft serve ice cream machine, and it just slowly just keeps dispensing. And so you just keep wiping and wiping and wiping. And 5 minutes later, you're still getting toilet paper filled with feces. So that's where I'm at right now. So I just said it's called peanut butter shits. Is there a name for that, Jaime? Oh, it's Jaimito. Jaimito. Okay, Jaimito. Um, Anyway, but I don't want you to think I blame the Mexicans for me getting the bubbly guts. Um, I'm going to be honest with you. It's because I'm just dirty and white. I'm not going to blame them. I won't. That would be racist. I'll be honest with you. While I was eating the tacos, I could smell. Now, I am a hand washer, okay? But what happened was I took a bite and I could smell fecal matter. It might have been in my fingernails. It might have been in the taco. But if I blame the taco, I'm racist. So really, I believe it's because I didn't thoroughly wash my hands. So I took a bite and I went, Marquina, can I smell your taco? It didn't smell the same, but it could have just been mine. Stop butting stuff in your butt. Okay. We call them trots. Oh my God. Okay, you guys. So let me see. I wrote some stuff down here. Now, I want to talk about you guys. I'm the person, and I don't know what they identify as. Okay, I'll be honest with you. But we all know that there's a person who's been mocking me and dehumanizing me online. She's attempting to damage my character and steal all my friends. Okay. Now, this is a message that I got. Okay. I don't know who this person is. I know her name. I know her name. And some might even compare this to like Donald Trump and the whistleblower. I know the name, but I'm not going to leak it because I'm just not like that. You know, I don't want people attacking her or going for her. But and really don't do it. It's between me and her. But she's victimizing me and hurting me like all the homophobes and misogynistic people do. And like all the men do when they irate me. I mean, and ladies, you know what it's like to be iraped, and I kind of feel like I'm being iraped. And she's basically attempting to erase me and replace me. So I don't know, you know, if you guys know who this person is, if you're in contact with her, but I'm really willing to have a conversation with her. And she sent me a message, or she wrote it on my in our correspondence on my wall, that she's like, oh, you can come on my live, or you can come over to well, sweetheart, I'm not your friend. We're not friends. In fact, I sent you a friend request. And I sent you a private message. You didn't answer me. Okay. So if you want to settle this once and for all, you will come on and we can talk about it. Okay. But I'm not, you know what? I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong. I want to find out if you are. Okay. Oh my God. Mario Estrada says, oh, Miga, you're amazing. She's a hater because you're so beautiful. You know, I want you guys, Mario Estrada. Mario Estrada is part of this Lexit movement, okay? And you know, he's Mexican, okay? He is. And don't hold that against him. There's nothing wrong with that. But this person, and he hasn't really told me. I say he because he presents as a male, but he wears high heels. Okay? So he's probably non-binary. But he presents as a male, but he wears like these really fabulous rhinestone high heel pumps whenever, and you really got to check him out. It's Mario Estrada, Mario A. Estrada. He also does something called Mario Presents. You could look that up too. Okay. He's a fabulous guy. Don't hold it against him that he's Latino. Okay. And I don't want any hate. I don't want any messages saying throw him over the wall, things like that, because I will block you and I will delete you. Okay. I don't want any of that. Okay. Trust me, no one looks at you and says, oh my God. No, I hope they don't, Alex. I hope they say, oh my goddess, because there is no God. There's only a goddess. Do you spend any time with Marquina? Yes, I do, actually. But it's funny because you think, because I'm on camera, I don't spend time with Marquina. What, I spend an hour, maybe 2 hours a week on here, and you think I spend no time with Marquina? That's weird. Freaking Heatmeister. Look-alike she is. Oh, Chrissy. If anybody, and I know some of you know who this girl is because you did tell me her name. You know what? Why don't you tag her? Why don't you share this with her? Do something because I'd love to speak with her. And you know what? She could be a lovely lady, like myself. But you know what? I don't know who she is. And I don't even really know how she identifies. So I could be misgendering her. Maybe I'm a homophobe. Who knows? This is the first time I see you and still trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Well, Steve, I'm just talking to my friends, really. I think the world is wondering which bathroom. You mean which? I use the women's bathroom. Why wouldn't I? How much are your glasses that you sell? April, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to go for $10. $10. I mean, what a bargain, really. I mean, they're just stylish, beautiful glasses. And they're going to be authentic Hagatha glasses with actually a hand signature in permanent ink on the side of the frame or inside the frame, whatever you prefer. They're very fashionable and progressive, just like me. Where are we buying the glasses? You know, Barbara, from me personally. How about that? Okay. The tile work in your shower is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Is it Jaime? I can't remember any. Hagatha's old. Jamie, it is. It is. It's beautiful. It's probably done in the 80s or maybe late 70s. I was Hagatha for Halloween and it got beat up. Well, that's terrible, Jamie. That's all. I'm really sorry about that. Seafoam bathroom. Yes, Marquina picked it out. Dirty capitalist. Brian, until Elizabeth Warren becomes president and we have full socialism ushered into the United States, I have to rely on capitalism. I do. And to be honest with you, all it's going to do is provide Marquina with some Newports and Colt 45 because she can get a little irritated if she doesn't have her nicotine and alcohol. Will there be polarized sunglass option? Oh, Robert, they're not that fancy, really. I'm gonna wear my hog goggles everywhere. Oh, Chrissy, Chrissy's so sweet. Chrissy is a wonderful, wonderful woman. You're my favorite friend in my head. I will buy glasses soon. Oh, Quanifa, you know what? They would look beautiful on you too. Quanifa, you'll look like, what? You look like you have a tan. And you know what? I bet the pink ones would look gorgeous on you. The yellow ones. Oh my God, yes. You look like you have a lot of yellow in your skin. They'd be beautiful on you. Love you. You're such an inspiration. Thank you, Ashley. Do you have autographed pictures? No, I don't, Ronnie, but that's a great idea. A photographer just offered me a photo shoot, a beautiful photo shoot. And I told him to contact me privately. So hopefully he does. Are you still having issues on the bus? You know what, Joshua? I've been Ubering lately. So no, I haven't been on the bus lately. I'll tell you, the violation and the eye rape was getting very severe. You should do Elizabeth Warren, Oh, Maggie, why are you calling her Pocahontas? That's something that Trump came up with. She's not Pocahontas. You know what? She has her grandfather, her papa has high cheekbones, right? So what? You know what? That's a sign of being a Native American. That's all she needed to believe she was Native American was papa's high cheekbones. Barbara wants the pink one. So why don't you also sell your pictures? And what is your favorite color glasses? You know what? It depends on the hair I'm wearing. I like the white ones, to be honest with you. No, that doesn't mean I'm white supremacist, people. I just like the white one. Have you been to Walmart lately? I haven't. I love your personality. You handle the haters so well. You're a queen girl. Thank you, Rebecca. You know what? And I can thank that. I can really thank my therapist for that. Yes, you need to sell pictures and count. April, wow, calendars is a really great idea, to be honest with you. Thank you so much for that. Okay. When will you be taking the short bus to Walmart? You know what, Rochelle? That it really is Walmart or your field trip. I can't wait till we pass by the new Mexican restaurants you speak of so highly of. Rochelle, I still got, you know what? And the thing is, now I'm going to have to go over what I found Marquina's dirty, literally a dirty secret in the cabinet. I'm hearing Marquina speak. And then, then we will talk. I do plan on the Walmart trip. Hagatha, what was your last job? Leslie, I've never been employed. I've always been on disability because I have chronic fatigue syndrome and I'm obese. Obesity is a disease, as you know. I would totally buy a calendar. Hagatha in July. And pose and hope he's bathing suit also at the beach. Oh, April, you know what? In the summertime, I wanted Marquina to take a picture of me in my bathing suit. I have one of those really cute bathing suits. It's like a one piece, and then it has like a skirt. It's so cute. House or mobile home hunting? No, we have not been looking for a new trailer, Jaime. I have fibromyalgia. Oh, do you, Dillard? Oh, that's too bad. I bet you're in bed all the time and you probably complain about all your aches and pains constantly, don't you? Because I would, and I do because I have chronic fatigue syndrome. So I always have an ache or a pain. And I complain a lot. Make sure it's a whole piece bathing suit. Yeah, you know what, April? You know what? Hog is a little thick in the tummy area, and I don't really like to show it a whole lot. Hi, Mito. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi, Mito. Hi, Mito. You want me to say Miho? Is that you want me to call you Miho or Mito? But Jaime and Jaimito are different, aren't they? Um. Oh, Dillard, I'm really sorry you have that fibromyalgia. It's really evil. It is, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think the Republicans created the disease and probably put it in our immunizations. That's probably why I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I hope Marquina doesn't get angry or physical with you tonight because you found her dirty secret. Oh, we're going to really have a conversation about that.
Then if anything grows, while you pose, I'll oil you up and drop you down.
Okay, I have the same glass shelf in my bathroom. Please make Hoggith the same. Oh my god, it's Hoggith a candle. I'll put it on my glass shelf. Really? That song's really, you know what? That song's really made me feel kind of sexy. Please don't make that face. Well, Nini, I don't remember the face that I made. So maybe you can maybe send me a picture of the exact face and I won't make it anymore. For you. Just for you. Okay. Okay, guys, maybe we should get into a segment of the show that I like to. Oh my god. Here we go. My computer's really messed up. I'm not privileged enough to have a brand new computer. Hi, everybody. I'm Hoggith Assistant. Ask Hoggith anything you want, baby. Ask Hoggith anything you want, baby. Ask Hoggith. I don't know. Do I fit in? You're true. So are you. Wow. Ask Hoggith anything you want, baby. Ask Hoggith anything you want, baby. Ask Hoggith anything you want, baby. Ask Hoggith anything you want. Ask Hoggith. You guys, this is a portion of my live event where I take questions from my audience. And the questions can be of any nature whatsoever. I really specialize in sex, body functions, relationships, really, but anything you want. I've been asked questions on bestiality, which I think is disgusting. But anyway, so I'm really, ready to take any questions you guys have. What inspired your makeup look? Todd, nature, really. Because look at my mouth. It goes down, so I just follow the natural lines of my face. You know what I mean? I figure, you know what? That's what God has gave me, and I'm going to respect it. Would you consider running for president? Oh, no, I wouldn't. I think, you got to do a lot of evil things as president, kill people. You know what I mean? I can't do that. Such feminine, pretty hands. Thank you so much. I have considered maybe painting my nails, maybe like a pink or something. How young are you? You know what, Cecilia? I'm going to be 50 years old this year. Yeah, I'm going to be 50. And I'm not kidding you. Oh my God, you've been lip syncing that song this whole time. You just pulled a Milli Vanilli. I did. Okay, what was for dinner tonight? You know what? Marquina's cooking something, and I really don't want to talk to her what she's making right now. Oh my God, I love you so much. You're the best. Thank you, Quinifa. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate your support. I really do. Are you still having issues on the bus? No, because I haven't been taking the bus recently. Really, right now my issue is my diarrhea. What do you do when you get impacted? Maggie, I never get impacted, to be honest with you. Maggie, are you with the girl Steph? Is that the Maggie who you are? You look fabulous for 50. Thank you. You don't get to over 30. I really appreciate it. You know, a woman really loves to hear those things. It's a lie. You said you were 39. Well, Nene, you can't blame a woman for lying about her age now, can you? Because it's actually kind of rude to ask her. You're crazy, I can tell. Can you, Alicia? Can you really tell that I'm crazy? Give these men a tutorial on how to find your G spot. Oh, you know what? Men couldn't find the G spot if they had a roadmap and if they had Siri giving them directions on every turn at everything. You know what? Men are just really stupid, especially the cisgendered ones and the white ones. They're the worst. If ladies, if you're looking for an orgasm, don't go for a cisgendered white male. Really, they don't know around a vagina or a G spot. Are you still using Femtex? Natalie, no, I'm not. I've decided not to. In fact, I've decided really just to take toilet paper and just stuff it in my clitoral tunnel if I develop an infection or if I'm oozing any pus or blood. Oh, how do you feel about Epstein? Oh, you know what? I believe that Epstein, and this is honestly what I think. I think Epstein had a private island just for Donald Trump and his children. I believe that Donald Trump, Melania, Don Jr., Eric, and what's her name, Ivanka. I think they went there and had sex with babies. That's what I think. And I think when he got found out, I think Ivanka herself went into that cell and strangled him. That's what I think. And tried to make it look like suicide. But she's a dumb blonde. So, you know what? She couldn't get away with it. They know that he really got murdered and not suicide. I need weight loss tips. Oh, Cindy, please. You know what, Cindy? You got to be body positive. You know, you can't let diabetes, high blood pressure, any of those things get in your way of having the body that you want. Okay? If you want to be big and fluffy and curvaceous, honey, own it. Own it. Okay? You know, we have been sold a bill of goods that obesity is bad for us. It isn't. It isn't bad for you at all. Have you watched my 600-pound life? How many of those people have you seen die? Really? I need to lose a substantial amount of weight. Are laxatives a quick way to drop? No, Cindy, you got to get heavier. You need to actually eat more. You know, it's all about happiness. Sweetheart, if you're obese, you're obviously happy eating. You just want to keep being happy. Live your life. Okay. What is your dream job? Teresa, honestly, my dream job is just to not be tired all the time. Do you know, I'm going to tell you, do you know how much at work it is? People think, oh, Agatha, you have the life. You don't have a job. You lay in bed all day, watch all your TV shows, eat anything you want because you get food stamps. You know, it really isn't fun. It really isn't to just live a carefree life and do whatever the hell you want on other people's money. It isn't fun. Okay. So I really wouldn't know what kind of job I'd want because I've never been employed. I've never had the privilege of working. Do you know what a privilege it is for you people to go out there and break your back? It's a privilege. Are you drinking vodka from that bottle? No. I wish there was, to be honest with you. It helped me deal with what's in the cabinet behind me. Like 600-pound people died. Did they, Chrissy? Oh, I bet you're really mourning their deaths, aren't you? Are you still having issues on the... No. I think Melania is also misgendered. She could be, Jamie. I mean, I'm sorry, Jaimito. More like one died. Oh, so Cindy... Okay, so Cindy, one died, and Chrissy says 5 died. So, Cindy, are you calling Chrissy a liar? And Chrissy, what are you going to do about it? Cindy called you a liar. Are you just going to be a bitch and just, roll over and just take it, really? She called you a liar. She's calling you out right in public in front of 149 people. And by the time everybody watches this video, at least 20,000 people watch this, and they're going to watch Cindy come after you, Chrissy, calling you a liar. You going to put up with that? I wouldn't. Okay, what's in the cabinet? Clint, thanks for bringing it up. Oh, everybody, Clint wants to embarrass me, and he wants to talk about what's in the cabinet. Well, here you go, Clint. I found this. Marquina left this in there. Obviously forgot that I'm probably going to do a video and do my makeup today while I'm on the toilet, and she left it in there. Did you find out who that lady was mocking you? I did. I did find out who she was, and I'm not gonna release her name. I'm not gonna be like Donald Trump Jr. and release the whistleblower's name. But the thing is, I'm waiting for her. I've been waiting for this person to come at me, and she's not coming at me. So listen here, count face. Okay. How about next Friday we have a drinking show? Oh, Jaimito, I would love it. Yes. Send me a private message and we'll and I'll remember. When you appear on the red carpets, what designers do you prefer? Do you trust your team's fashion choices? You know what? I would. Oh God, was that corn on it? Clint? No, it was peanuts. I mean, really, how disgusting. I mean, not only does she leave. First of all, she's not even supposed to have that. She's not supposed to have a toy that's shaped like a penis. That's disgusting. We have a pink one and it has a little curve on it I mean, really, let's be honest, to find the G spot. Okay. I was in here looking for my eyeliner while I'm doing a makeup tutorial, and I open it, and to my surprise, it's in there. I ignore it, but of course, everybody sees it and they have to bring it up. I look at it and there's a peanut on it. It's disgusting. You went from 230 viewers, 250 up, going down fast. Better spice it up. Oh, Josh, I don't care how many people are watching. I really don't. I don't. Because really, in the end, after everybody has shared it, do you know, Josh, you know, it's funny. You think you're cute and everything. But I have videos that have over 90,000 views, okay? I'm not worried about it. Really not, okay? Maybe you're one of these people that get a hard on because they get likes over your selfies that you take and you filter, okay? I'm not like that. I don't care. I feel so bad for what you're going. Thank you, Colton. It really, you guys really have no idea. The facade you see here does not look like what's behind the mask. I'm just falling apart, really. What's your favorite lipstick brand? You know what, Kayla? Where is it? I like this. It's called NYX, NYX. You know, it's like a cream, and I kind of just put it around there and put it on. You want to avoid any lesions or cysts or herpes. This is not a herpes. It's just it's an acne cyst. Sometimes I overdraw my lips. I'm not tonight. What's a peanut on what? There's a peanut on what? Nicole, you know, you just want to see it again and embarrass me. Do you like RuPaul's Drag Race? I bet you've blown a few whistles in your day, probably some big, thick whistles. JB, I understand what you're saying. You're trying to insinuate I put penises in my mouth, and I can assure you I haven't. It's disgusting. And some big, thick ones. You know what, Marquina, I'll be honest with you, Marquina does have a big, thick clit. And yeah, I don't blow on it. Touch those lips up, girl. I need to, Barbara, really. August, I'm so glad I caught you live again. Where you been? I missed you. I was here last week, but I was banned for 30 days because, again, like I said, Donald Trump, he hates trans people, he hates misgendered people, he hates all of LGBT people. And I believe that he's controlling Mark Zuckerberg. Did you sing to me? Oh, you know what? I'll finish off that song. I can only go 30 seconds at a time.
And that's just one small fraction of the main attraction. Give me a friendly hand. All I need action. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Throw me to me, fulfill me. Creature of the night.
Oh, Dillard says goodnight, Hogatha. I have to lay down because of my fibromyalgia. I can't hold my phone up. That really must be awful, Dillard. It really, and I'm really sorry about that. You know what? And I'm going to light a candle to the goddess to really pray for a healing for you. I mean, I've been praying all these years to get rid of my chronic fatigue syndrome, but I'm obviously not worthy of, being healed from that. But maybe you'll be healed from your fibromyalgia. You should go live more often. I do it once a week. I mean, do you guys really want to see me more than that? Oh God, my guts. I don't know what Mark Queen is cooking. Do you like raw? You know what, Joshua? I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta wipe. Oh God. Oh God. That's weird. Do you guys ever? Do you guys ever get? I didn't eat peanuts. Do they make tacos? They put peanuts in tacos usually. That's really weird. Oh gosh. This incidentally, this is not the consistency you want for your contour palette. Wait, there's oh God. I'm sorry, you guys. No, I never wipe. I will never wipe front to back ever. That's you're really. Is it Arena? You're asking for infection when you do that. You know what, Joshua? I'm gonna tell you, I really don't like RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't like when cisgendered men, especially white ones, dress up as women. I think it's really a gender appropriation. I don't agree with it. Wait, wasn't there a peanut in the cabinet? So maybe no, it's not, Nicole. I can guarantee you, it's not mine. I would never put anything up me that looks like a penis. That's disgusting. Okay, let me see if I had anything else I wanted to discuss. Okay, so I'll tell you one of the reasons why, and it's funny because it was Erin or Arena, I don't know her name. You need more than one wipe. Well, I'm not done yet. When I get off the toilet, I also have I have these wet wipes, and I'll tell you, people, these are really good, refreshing. They're refreshing wipes, hypoallergenic. They're cucumber and green tea, and they feel really good on your parts. But you almost told on yourself and ask if anybody ever had peanuts in their poop, and then change the subject real quick. If you would just, what are you talking about? I have no idea what that even means. Okay, so the reason why I'll tell you I don't wipe from back to front is because I think, okay, ladies, you know what vaginitis is. We've all heard of it. We've all probably experienced it. Somebody's posting on my timeline right now. I hate not knowing what they're doing. The thing is, and I learned the hard way. I wiped from back to front one time, and I got vaginitis in my clitoral tunnel. The doctor took a swab and said, sweetie, you have vaginitis. I mean, I don't have a vagina, but it was the same bacteria that creates the vaginitis. And she said, it's, probably you have to wipe. You need to start wiping front to back. So I started doing that. Hagen, have you tried the new Popeyes chicken? First of all, Leslie, don't ever come on my feed and talk about eating animals. It's awful. It's disgusting. It's murder. And it's why would you eat animal flesh? I think it's disgusting. Hi, Barbara Hogfat. Because you almost blew the whistle on yourself saying that you had peanuts in your poop and then you changed. No, I showed you that I had peanuts in my poop. And then I recall that I saw this inside the cabinet, the poop on the dildo. Well, I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, I literally no idea. And you're doing a lot of typing over nothing. April, are you telling me you don't get peanuts? Really? Do you ever eat peanut butter? Do you ever have peanuts? And you telling me that they're never in your poop? In fact, I'm shocked that there is poop because I'm wondering if there's peanuts in the poop because I don't recall eating peanuts. But you know what? I have had a Snickers recently. Maybe that's what it is, or a Baby Ruth. But the last thing I ate was the tacos, and everything's just coming out of me. And I'm wondering, God, maybe there's peanuts in the tacos. But anyway, I get vaginitis sometimes in my clitoral tunnel. So I have no idea. It gets itchy, it starts oozing, and then I'll put a tampon in there. No, I'm asking if you were in there making makeup. No, I don't need to. I don't. I make my compact right here. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my fecal palette. Hi, hon. New background tonight. I see. Working. Well, Christina, I'm on the toilet because I ate at a taco truck. But honestly, it wasn't their fault. I had feces on my hand. I'm not gonna blame them. I'm just not. Okay, it's racist. Are you wearing a skirt? No, I'm wearing shorts. Is this your daily look, or do you change every day? Brooke, you know what? I change the hair sometimes. I do. When I feel a little sassy, I wear a little bob. It kind of swings around. But this is really. I found out I'm 1% more African than I thought I was. So I got 1% more of African in the African column. 1% less white. I won the lottery, really. Okay. I hate being. Okay, but you guys understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't really necessarily have like explosive diarrhea. It's just like, and I know you guys understand. Whenever you're on the toilet and it just keeps coming out and coming out and coming out, and you just get tired of wiping. And sometimes I'll just stop. And you know what? That's what underwear are for. It'll capture whatever else comes out. But I mean, you can only spend so much time on the toilet, and it's your legs start going numb. You're like, Jesus. I mean. So I just keep wiping and wiping and wiping, and that's why I'm on the toilet. And sometimes you'll get up and you feel uncomfortable. You're like, I can't stop shitting. And you get up and, you decide I have to end it somehow because it's like a soft serve ice cream dispenser just coming out. And you're like, ugh. So you must have some hot dance moves. Am I right? No, I'm not a dancer. I'm really not. I mean, I wanted to be a ballet dancer when I was a kid, but that didn't work out. I grew up poor and unprivileged. Like, a lot of you are privileged. I mean, my skin makes me privileged in certain aspects, but I was not financially privileged at all. My son and I love watching her. He cracks up. Courtney, it's not really like the runs. It's more like, those Play-Doh, when you're kid, you put a Play-Doh in something, you pull the lever and just the Play-Doh keeps coming out. It's like that. It just won't stop. What are you doing over the weekend? Barbara, the weekend is really nothing special for me. It's like any other day of the week. I'm disabled, and I mostly spend my time in bed. Nate's speaking a foreign language. I have no idea what he's saying. Oh, apparently your anal sphincter is shot. It could be. I mean, Chrissy says you should use those Femtech to stop. Well, Chrissy, if you remember last week, I did. I do that with my hemorrhoid popped. I went to Planned Parenthood because I started bleeding from my butt. I put my foot up in the stirrups. They said, honey, you popped a hemorrhoid. A hemorrhoid? Oh my God. And so I went home. I put a tampon on it. What else is a tampon for but to absorb blood? So I stuck the tampon up. Play ABBA next, Dancing Queen. Do you want to know what a horrible, and you know what, I'm just being honest right now. You know what, who's it, Shaquilla? I love ABBA, and I love Dancing Queen. Did you know that Cher redid it? I hate it. I think it's stupid. But I do love her rendition of Gimme, 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 A Man After Midnight. I can't stand the Cher version of Dancing Queen. I mean, it just sounds stupid.
He's quite charming. You don't know him.
I'm watching At Home with Agatha. I love your grapes. My grapes right here. Are they kind of, they're kind of grape-like, aren't they? Okay, listen to this. I can't stand this song, and I love Dancing Queen by ABBA. pretty much like the original so far. That's just a no for me. It really is. It's a no for me. You know what? I would gong her immediately. I would pull the lever, open up, the trap door on the stage so she falls through. I can't stand that. I can't, you know what? I love the Gimme, Gimme, Gimme a Man After Midnight. And when I heard this, I went, oh my God, really? Can I jive? You mean like the hand jive, like on Grease? They do this stuff. That's the hand jive, isn't it? Also, you could speak jive. That do you? And and I know I have some blacks in here. Do you guys speak jive? Do black people still speak jive? They used to speak jive back in the day. I really don't know how I feel. Why? Why don't you know how you feel? About the song or what? Shaquilla. Grab her with a hook off the stage. I know, really. Barbara, it was terrible, isn't it? I mean, really. Watch, I'll give you some more. I mean, really, you know what? What's his name? Simon Cowell would just get her right off American Idol if she came on stage and did that. Really? I mean, Cher, you're 80 years old. You've been in the business how long? And you're gonna really give us that? Really? Oh, I don't know. I was very disappointed when I heard that. Maybe Marquina's making hot dogs with ketchup for dinner. Then after dinner, she's going to put that work in for dessert. Well, you know what, Rochelle? She's going to have to do something to make up for what's in the cabinet. I bet you do you like RuPaul's Drag Race? Do you want? No, I don't. I used to, Joshua, but when I realized, you know what, all they have are cisgendered men on there. I'm like, come on. Why are you appropriating my look, really? I'm a woman, and you're sitting there mocking me dressing as a woman when you have a penis and you live as a man. What are you drinking? Is it Philip or Felipe? I'm drinking zesty lime. Is it Felipe Avila? You know what, Felipe? Can I speak to you really for a minute? Felipe, I'm just gonna believe that maybe you're a Hispanic or a Latino male. And I want you to know that if anybody in here mocks you for your ethnicity or makes jokes about throwing you over a wall or ice or deportation, I want you to send me a private message. And I want you to let me know if they do that, because I will block them. I won't put up with racism whatsoever, okay? So you let me know, and I'll block them, and I'll delete them. I'll delete the message, and I'll even report them to Jeff Zuckerberg. How close are the wildfires to you? Because you're so hot, I can feel the heat from here. You know what, Jaimito? I'll tell you. I live very close to what they called the hillside fire. It was just miles, like 2-3 miles from my home. And I woke up and there were ashes in our yard. Yes, you guys, you know what, hog fat, I'm going to tell you, I do think that RuPaul's Drag Race is overrated, and I think it's really gotten really kind of stupid as the years have gone on. I mean, really, how many drag queens does the world need, really? I mean, by the time you get back to season 1, all those people are just has-beens. I mean, really, does Angina get a lot of work? Not really. I'm clapping without using my hands for you, hot dog. Oh, no, we must clap like this. Clap like this, people, because there are lots of people out there who get scared by noises. And a lot of people have PTSD, even though they were never in a war. I don't know how that's happening, but there are people who have PTSD and they're very sensitive to loud noises. So don't ever be people to never do that. This is the new applause. Do that, jazz hands, okay? Anyway, we need to get Hog a huge tiara collection. Oh, you're so sweet, little chair girl. You know what? I did like the Birdcage movie. But I'll tell you what I didn't like about that, Leslie, is they had the Latino man as the servant. That's terrible. They should have never done that. Are you in a relationship? Yes, Brooke. I'm in a relationship with Marquina. She's a beautiful African queen. Where's your other earring? Althea, you know what? Okay, this is my earring. Notice that's all the colors of the rainbow. I only put one on tonight. You know why? Because I felt a little different. And you know what? I was glad you noticed because that's really what I wanted. I wanted that attention, and you gave it to me. Um, okay. Because you put on a little something hoping people notice. You noticed it, and I want to thank you. What do you watch on TV, your favorite shows? Okay, Nicole, this is where I'm gonna get real. Are any of you watching that American Horror Story, 1984? You know what? For years, that's been my favorite show, and that's really the only thing I'll DVR besides Rachel Maddow. I mean, Rachel Maddow's a goddess. But anyway, I watch American Horror Story religiously. And you know what? I'm not really feeling this one. How can I put it? I grew up in the 80s, and I think they're kind of making fun of the 80s, really. They're being real campy and real dramatic and overacting. And I'm wondering what is going on here. I mean, you know what? Richard Ramirez did not kill Kajagoogoo. I haven't watched the latest episode, so I'm going to watch it tonight after I'm done here. But really, Kajagoogoo, you kill Kajagoogoo. You're too shy, hush, hush. I mean, really, they did not die at the hands of Richard Ramirez on a tour bus at Camp Redwood. I mean, they're taking a lot of liberties with history in this show. And it's like, sweetheart, I want to tell Paul, what's his name? Ryan Murphy, honey, we're all still alive. We lived during this time. Kajagoogoo was not murdered by Richard Ramirez. I mean, come on. So that kind of, I can't ignore that. I just can't, A lot of the kids, they don't know who Richard Ramirez is. They don't even know who Kajagoogoo is. And it's like, that's not real history. It didn't happen that way. And I'm an old lady, and and I was there for Kajagoogoo and Richard Ramirez. Richard Ramirez was actually a serial killer in my state, not very far from where I live. So it was a big thing. The Night Stalker, people were locking their windows and they were afraid to go out at night and everything. It was a big deal around here. Oh, thank you, Christine. I love you too, girl. They're making fun of the camera. We need to get Hogatha. Oh, I already read that. A huge thing of tiaras. I would love it, really. Well, you know what? I sat here and I was waiting for that one girl with the red afro to come in here and come alive with me, but I guess she's not going to. I thought we could have a nice conversation. I would love to. And I have nothing against her. I really don't. Just people are sending me messages and saying, look at Hogatha. Look, she's copying you. And it's like, well, I mean, she has an afro, really. But, I haven't seen her act. I don't know if she's pretending to be like me. My girlfriend Marquina is making dinner right now. I love the hair. It looks like my feather duster. Amy, that's kind of a racist comment. You would never call, hair like this a dust mop, would you, or a feather duster? I mean, that's racist. I mean, you do know that I'm 2% African, and you're really being racist to 2% of me. And I'll accept your apology. Okay, and I won't delete you and I won't block you. I'm more mature than that. What's your middle name? I don't have a middle name, John. Oh, my tiara is going to fall. Oh, do you have any siblings? If so, are they also, no, Jamie, or I'm sorry, Jaimito? That means you're little Jaime. Huh, you're little Jaime. I just got it. Anyway, no, I'm the only child my mother had before she killed herself. PTSD is trauma recognized because of the war. Other sacrificed veterans. PTSD is very real despite serving the war. It is recognized. I quit you. Okay, Paula. All right. What do you want me to do? Cry? Anyway, really. What's good for dinner? I don't know. Jamie, it smells like Marquina's making steaks, but they're vegan steaks. Okay, she's out there grilling vegan steaks right now. Wait, what's for sale, Crystal? My glasses. I've created a line of my glasses. A lot of people want them, so you can order them in several colors. I will pretty soon. I'm going to make an ad for them when they're actually for sale. I'm going to model them for you. I mean, don't really. I mean, picture me modeling. Isn't that? I've always wanted to be a model, a fashion model. So I'm going to model my glasses for you, and I'll make a little, a little thing for you, and I'll put it on. My dad. Did Daddy do things to you when you were a kid? Oh, Jesse, let's talk about my dad, okay? Jesse, I don't know my father. My mother didn't know my father. My mother, oh God. My mother conceived me at a party, at a hip hop party. That's probably why I'm 2% African. But she went to a hip hop party and she had a little too much to drink, a little too much drugs. She passed out and woke up pregnant. That's the clean story, okay? And and I know there's children watching, and I'm not going to get into the dirty details. But I was born. 18 months later, mother killed herself, and she also attempted to abort me. So the thing is, you know what? When you ask people about their parents, you have no idea what kind of pain you're bringing up. And I know you think you're being funny and cute and everything. You want people to like you and hit the like button on your comment. You better think about what you say to people before you say it. Okay. While smoking cools. She probably drank too much Mad Dog 2020. I don't know what mother drank. Anyway. A hip hop party 50 years ago. Yes, Brian, hip hop goes back that far, okay? Just because, well, it's probably because you're white, you don't know about it, okay? But they were playing hip hop in the underground clubs of Harlem many years ago. Okay. Agatha, can I please get a shout out from Salinas? Oh, Angela Dorado from Salinas. Oh, I bet you're Latina, aren't you? Angela. And you know what? I want to be Angela, I want to say something to you, and I'm really sorry that ICE is probably going through your neighborhoods, and I hope they don't pick you up or your family or anything. But if anybody, talks any mess about you being Hispanic or Latina, you let me know and I'll get rid of them, because I don't go for the racist stuff. I really don't. Okay, I cut it right off. Okay. But your dad's corn? Is that your dad's corn or Marquina's plastic pusher? Crackhead. I've already discussed my father. Okay, I don't know who he is. What's your favorite NWA song? Oh, I'll find it for you. This is always a good one.
Right about now, NWA court is in full effect. Ray resigning. In the case of NWA versus the police department, prosecuting attorneys are MC Ren, Ice Cube, and East the fucking E. Order. Ice Cube, take the motherfucking stand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help your black ass? Goddamn right. Won't you tell everybody what the fuck you gotta say?
Okay, I have to stop there because otherwise they will, block me and edit my my thing. Is that the possum meat raffle? What? What is that? You want to know what's so funny? I've heard nobody's come in here and asked about a couch. Not funny. I used to get the couch thing all the time. I guess they probably got the hint that it's not going to work here.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. And not the other color, so police think they have the authority to kill a minority. Fuck that shit cause I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to be beaten on. And thrown in jail, we can go toe to toe in the middle of a cell. Fucking with me cause I'm a
And really, isn't that how it is? The police just think every one of those gentlemen are selling crack, and it's not really how it is. It's an evil media lie. Okay. Is this a cooking show? No, Randy, but I do plan on doing one. Oh, hi, Darren. How are you? Darren, I was listening. I was just playing for the kids. Maybe a group you've heard of, NWA. And that means niggas with attitude. And I was playing a song called Fuck Da Police for them. See, they don't realize how far hip hop goes. And they didn't believe me that my mom was at a hip hop party in Harlem when I was conceived. And she doesn't know who my father is. And that's why I'm 2% African. But these people don't even understand that they were playing hip hop 50 years ago in the basements of Harlem. Okay. Darren knows. He's been around. And you know what? I always like this. And you know what? My grandmother Agatha, she really got it. She got a kick out of this song. She really did.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Okay, that's enough for now. I can only play just a small portion of it legally. Okay. I realized percent goes far back. Well, yeah, I mean. Okay, you guys. You know what? I gotta go eat my tofu steak. I guess it's a ribeye. It's a ribeye tofu steak that Marquina made for me. You part Jewish? I'm not part Jewish, no. I'm not. Who's Mike Spicer? Is he related to that one Spicer guy, part of the racist White House administration, who's now on Dancing with the Stars? Pop that cherry, 2 Live Crew. Tofu steak. Crystal, it's a ribeye. It's so good. It really is. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go. Marquina's cooking for me. And trust me, I'm going to bring this up. Darren, you want to see what Marquina left in the... Okay, Marquina didn't know that I was going to do a live in the bathroom today. And I was going to go in the medicine cabinet to get my makeup. And I'm upset about this. So we're going to have a conversation about that. Who had the curly hair then? If you're not Jewish, Darren, my mom conceived me at a hip hop party in Harlem, and I'm 2% African. Okay, guys, so I'll let you guys go. Okay. Was that just a squirt gun toy? I don't know, Jaimito. I really don't. I'm not gonna look at it that thoroughly. Okay. All right, you guys. So thank you so much. You know what? I'm still going to collect money for Marquina's Newports and Cult 45. So I provided the link for you. I'll do it. I'll post it one more time. So you guys, you know what? And the thing is, I'm not going to exaggerate and say that she'll beat me up or anything if I don't provide the Colt 45 and the Newports, but it's possible. I did run into her hand once. People thought that she had hit me, but that isn't what happened. Yes, Adam, I'm on the toilet. I explained that earlier. You can go back and watch this, and you can see why I'm on the toilet. But anyway, you know what? I really love you guys. You know what? Love does win. It does win, okay? And always strive for love in your life. And really just be loving toward each other, okay? Except to conservatives. We don't love conservatives. We don't like Trump people. We don't love those people, but we love people who are like us, okay? So don't fall for the hate. Don't fall for any of that stuff, okay? So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Oh, and also, I'm soon my glasses are gonna be for sale, okay? I'm gonna sign them for you on the arm and everything. Will Leslie says, Hagatha, go fuck yourself. Well, that's really pleasant, Will. You talk to your mom like that, huh? Are you the kind of boy that your mama raised, huh? Is your mama proud of you? Anyway, you guys, you have a good night, okay? And look for my glasses.